That God,
Has God kept you busy, this busy, through your whole life? That's one question.
yes, very busy. Except now I can't do anything.
Why do you think that you were chosen? Do you think there's a reason? Do you think your soul was chosen before you were ever on earth? To be married to God?
I don't know.
You've devoted your whole life? You've devoted your whole life?
Well, lots of times I wanted to leave when it got hard. But that's why I think that I was supposed to be here, because I'm still here.
Was it the other nuns? Was it priests? Was it people around you? Did they?
No. It was. Can't remember now. Really, it was so far back. Once I decided this was it, then I never had any doubts. But this is like, see, we had, when we're professed, when we become a nun. First of all, that's how we were trained. We had 2 years, what we call the candidature. And any time, you could go home, you wanted. That was, and I tried to, lots of time. Used lots of excuses. One time, I didn't have a missal. So I went to the spirit and I said, I have to go home because I don't have a missal. And she says, well, we'll get a missal for you. So that wasn't. Another time, I had a very hard time spelling. I still do. And I thought, I should see, I went 1 year to Lynn High School, which was, their standards were nothing compared to, and then this sister, how I became a nun was because this sister decided that she thought I would make a nun. And she said, I should go to the aspiranture. That's Notre Dame High School in St. Louis. And I said, well, I can't because we don't have any money. Mom and Dad didn't see to pay for that kind of an education. She says, well, it's all paid for. All you got to do is go. And so I went to high school at Notre Dame. Well, when I went down there in the beginning, their standard of education was so high that I couldn't believe it, And so I told this nun, I said, I don't think I can stay because I can't spell. She says, well, we'll give you a private tutor. So I had a private tutor to help me through high school. I got through that fine.
But you were battling dyslexia, and they didn't.
Yeah, but we didn't know that.
They didn't know that, right?
No. I only found that out a few years ago. But anyway, so that blew that. So then I went. So people that weren't sure that they wanted to stay, they sent us out to teach. So from high school, then, and particularly if you graduated as an aspirant from Notre Dame High School, a lot of us went out to teach right from high school. That's why I taught so many years. Did I put that in there, Eureka? Yeah. St. Bernadette? Yeah, I had Eureka. And and that's how I got to Arkansas to teach, because I was a candidate. I wasn't a nun. And when I went in to St. Louis at Christmas, see, we got to come home when we were candidates. We got to come home at Christmas. And I guess in summer, I'm not sure. But anyway, when I came home at Christmas, I wasn't sure I wanted to go back because of all the, wasn't sure this is what the life I wanted. So when I went into St. Louis, before I went to Arkansas, back to Arkansas, I spouted off my mouth about, I didn't know if I was going to stay and all this kind of stuff. Well, somebody snitched on me and told the mistress. So the superior general was down to Arkansas to see me, to send me home. She said, you know, because if I didn't want to stay, you know, they didn't want to keep me. Okay. So I said, please let me finish the year teaching. And so my superior in Arkansas begged the Mother General to let me stay. She said, she's an excellent teacher. Please let her stay. She says, what will we do the rest of the year? You know, because I had half a year yet to go. So I stayed. Well, then in the meantime, the superior at the Mother House wrote me these letters saying, you know, that I have every qualification to be a nun. There's no reason to leave. And so she talked me into being professed. So then I was professed. Well, then we would make vows for 3 years, and after 3 years you could leave again. Then you made vows for another 3 years. Then you made what you call final vows, and by that time I was decided that I think I want to, and I thank God every day.